Efren Bata Reyes, the humble goat in the world of pool, also known as the magician, is a Filipino professional pool player. Reyes is widely considered one of the greatest pool players of all time, a winner of over 100 international titles. Reyes was the first player to win the WPA World Championships in 2 different pool disciplines. Among his numerous titles, Reyes is a WPA World 9-Ball Champion and WPA World 8-Ball Champion, a U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship winner, a 4-time Sands Regency 9-Ball Open winner, and a 13-time Derby City Classic winner. Reyes also represented the Philippines at the World Cup of Pool, winning the event with his partner Francisco Bustamante in 2006 and 2009. Reyes defeated American legend Earl Strickland in the Color of Money Challenge match in 1996, in a winner-take-all prize of $100,000. Reyes is nicknamed the Magician for his ability on the pool table, and Bata to distinguish from a fellow pool player by the same name in addition to pool. Reyes has played international billiards, specifically backline, 1-cushion and 3-cushion. Reyes was born in Pampanga, Philippines, on August 26, 1954. He moved to Manila age 5 to live with his uncle who owned a pool hall. He cleaned the hall and would sleep on the tables, because he was not tall enough to reach the pool table. He played while standing on Coca-Cola cases that he moved around. Reyes started gambling from a young age. He won his first match for money at the age of 9 and continued to play money games with locals in the 1960s. By 1976, other players were avoiding playing Reyes. Due to this, Reyes started playing other games like 3-cushion billiards and backline in order to find people who would play him for money. In 1979, the writer John Grisham published the book Billiards, where he wrote an article about his encounter with Reyes, where he describes Efren as an excellent player. In 1978, Reyes competed in the Philippines versus Japan rotation competition, where Reyes represented the Philippines alongside Jose Perico, Rodolfo Luet, Jorge Dacer, and Manuel Flores, where the Philippines team won 2 years in a row until the event ended. In 1979, Reyes defeated Japanese champion Takeshi Okumura to win the All Japan Championship in 9-ball, although not winning the all-around title that year. In 1983, Reyes took on Pepito Dacer in the finals of the Philippine Rotation Championship. The finals were played in Race 239 and the players competed over 11 racks on a weekly basis. On the 7th week of play, Reyes defeated Dacer 39-32. By the early 1980s, Reyes was considered one of the best players in the country. He was even banned from playing in some tournaments on account of him being too good. This led Reyes to travel to the United States in 1985. In 1985, at the start of his career in the U.S., he used the alias Cesar Morales to hide his identity so he would be allowed to compete unknown. Although shortly after Reyes was discovered, when he won the first tournament he entered in the Houston Reds 9-Ball Open, with a field of 108 of the top players in the country. The same year Reyes finished 3rd in the U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship. Reyes began winning a number of tournaments in the United States and in Asia, traveling back and forth between the two, garnering attention and recognition internationally. In 1994, Reyes won the U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship by defeating Nick Varner in the finals, and became the first non-American to win the event. In 1996, Reyes and Earl Strickland were chosen as the 2 best players in the world to compete against each other in a challenge match, named after the recently released film The Color of Money. The event was a 3-day race to 120 challenge match of 9-ball. It was held in Hong Kong, with a winner-take-all prize of $100,000. 12 Reyes won the match 1-0-1-1-7, despite being 17 racks behind to win the prize. In 1999, Reyes won the first televised World Pool Championship that was hosted by Matchroom Pool, earning $60,000, which was the largest first-place prize in a pool tournament. At the time, The tournament was not recognized by the World Pool Association, which ran their own event, although they later acknowledged the event was an official WPA World Championship. This made Reyes the second Filipino player after Jose Parica to win a World Championship in pocket billiards. In 2001, Reyes participated in the 2001 Tokyo 9-Ball Open. The event had over 700 players participating. Reyes dominated the event, beating Niels Figen in the finals 15-7 and earning $163,000 first prize at the time. This was the largest first prize in a pool tournament. Reyes won the 2002 International Challenge of Champions, defeating Mika Immonen in a deciding rack. He reached the final of the 2000 for WPA World 8-Ball Championship, where he met Marlon Manalo in the final. He trailed 0-4, but won 8 straight racks and won the final 11-8. The win made Reyes the first player to win WPA World Championships in more than one discipline. Reyes won the 2005 IPT King of the Hill 8-Ball Shootout, winning $200,000, which was the largest first-place prize of any pool tournament at the time. In the final, he met Mike Sigel in a best-of-3 sets match, winning 8-0 in the first set and 8-5 in the second. The following year, Reyes won the IPT World Open 8-Ball Championship over Rodney Morris 8-6, earning $500,000, which is still the largest first-place prize of any pool tournament in history. He partnered with Francisco Bustamante to represent the Philippines at the inaugural World Cup of Pool. They reached the 2006 final, where they met Earl Strickland and Rodney Morris representing the United States. They won 7 consecutive racks to win the final 13-5. He also won the 2009 event, once again partnering Bustamante. The pair met the German team of Rolf Suke and Torsten Homan in the final and won 11-9. Reyes still actively competes in professional events on occasions, in such events as the Southeast Asian Games, which he won 7 gold medals, and the Derby City Classic, which he is the overall winner, on 5 occasions. In 2023, at the age of 68 years old, Reyes finished third in the Derby City Classic 1 pocket with a field of over 400 players.